Thank you for listening to Lone Star Community Radio. This program was broadcasted and recorded live from the LSCR studios in downtown Conroe, Texas. Lone Star Community Radio is supported by listeners like you. Donate and sponsor today. For more information on getting involved with Lone Star Community Radio, contact us at lscrstudios@gmail.com or visit us online at www.irlonestar.com.
Hey everybody, welcome to Texas Songwriters Alliance Audio Impact on Lone Star Community Radio. I am your host, Alex Lozano, but for tonight's show, I am the Music Jedi. And before we get started with my good friend, Stone Pusher, we have shows that we recommend for the upcoming week, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Tonight, Thursday night, Nick Dees from Hold On Hollywood is starting his brand new open mic at Wildcatter Saloon, a very, very awesome, famous place. Yeah, go check out Wildcatters. Also, acoustic mic over at Molly McGuire's Irish Pub. And then we have Shane Smith and the Saints for the Ugly Sweater Christmas Party at 713 Music Hall. And then 94.5 The Buzz tonight at Scout Bar for Sasser, a very, very good original band. Deep in the Heart, Elevator Days at Scout Bar. Also, Friday night, we have Lynn Smith and On Cue at the MB Speakeasy at Old Town Spring. And then we got Cody Koba live at I Don't Know Yet Lounge, a brand new place in Spring I haven't checked out yet. Then we have Chasing Yesterday over at Scout Bar, along with Lions at the Gate. And then we have Metal Shop Saturday, also at Skate Bar. That's an 80s tribute band, nothing but metals. Saturday, Picos and the Rooftops over at Rowdy's to get your country music on. The Rickies, one of the best 80s party cover band. And then we have my buddy Mark and both of his bands, Big Shot and Rocket Man, a tribute to Billy Joel and Elton John. And then we have Kerosene Stars, Scott Fraser Band, Honeycut Southern at Leon's Lounge this Saturday. And then Sunday, Sean Allen with Soulful Xmas Christmas show at the Big Easy to get your blues on. We have Stone Pusher in the house. We have Mike Stalinsky. We have a Salty Dog here, Kevin Jenkins. We have Curtis Summers. Also, Jay Campbell on guitar. Zach Lowry on bass. And these guys are Stone Pusher, and they're a fantastic original band. They've been around for a minute, and we're going to go ahead and start the show off with these first three songs. What's the first song, Mike?
We're going to start out with the newest one we just wrote. It's a little something unknown called The Life Unknown. Have you ever stared down the gun? You're the one that could change your life today. Have you ever knocked down the door upon finding another way? Have you ever been on the run with the case of uncertainty? Have you ever leaned on the Lord as you pondered which way to take? Then have a look inside. Then have a look inside yourself. Yeah. Have you ever grazed with the taste or a time and the space of duality? Were you ever graced in a place where you found that the two could be three? Have you ever stared in the face of the time and the space of your destiny? Have you ever gazed upon rays of those rose-colored glasses to see? Then have a look inside. Go have a look inside yourself. Go have a look inside. Just have a look inside yourself. Now, what do you see when you're living in the life unknown? Breaking out broken bones, summoning things to show. When you're living in the life unknown. Have a little life, y'all. Inside, go have a look inside yourself. So have a look inside, go have a look inside yourself. What do you see when you're living in the life unknown? Breaking out broken bones, summoning things for show. When you're living in the life unknown. It's known.
Not bad for just learning the song a night ago or so.
It's not been too long.
That's the rumor I hear.
It is. We've only had a slight little time because of life and things. We've only had a couple practices. We're here for y'all doing a voyage and a voyage.
Yeah, I challenged the band a few months ago, and Mike and the guys took it on straight ahead. Tell us a little bit about song number 2.
Song number 2. Well, everybody can use a little change in life. If you look at the world outside, you definitely want to see it change a lot of times. So has anybody got a quarter, a dime, nickel I can borrow? Because we need y'all to spare some change. Took a hold of the day. The plane crashed down from Hester Cay. I don't know, not quite the same. Down to the bone, I'll take the blame. A different face with the same old name. Some change. Spare some change. One left alone becomes the prey. I've been saving face to misbehave. Down by the road I chose to pave. Down to the bone I'll take the blame. Yeah, different face with the same old name. Yeah, not on my own. Yeah, I'll ride that road and spare some change. Spare some change. 3, 4. Down to the bone, I'll take the blame. Different face with the same old name. Not on my own, yeah. I'll ride that road and spare some change. Spare some change. I'll spare some change. And I'm going to ask everybody to apologize on that one. I was going to welcome everybody into our Smoky Stone Pushing Lounge on that one because your singer actually did your boys writing over here. I jumped the song. Right. My apologies, fellas. Good job at catching and not shooting the singer.
I think that might have been the first Stone Pusher love song I've heard.
Yeah, it gets you.
I mean, as close as it's going to be to a love song, I'm just saying.
It gets you to come on down. So y'all being I did try to bring a little bad. How about a little bad juju? This was supposed to be number 2-2.
That's about your beautiful pit bull yours, right?
Mm-hmm. We did name it after her anyways. Named it after her. It was around before she was. This song was actually one of the first ones we've written. Get your blues groove, baby. Yeah, you better go. So what you really want, ain't what you really got, and what you really got, ain't what you really want. Let me lay it out for you. Cause when it's it is not, and when it's not it is. So won't you ever stop your so-called suffering? Now hear me now, I'll throw a glow. Still, I'm not following, and I'm not following a deja vu. Still, I'm left thinking that I'll just bring it in about you. So who's the thing on top? You're always borrowing. Borrow the thing you're not, then put it back again. Face to face now, how's the view? How's the view, y'all? So when the wool won't clot, you'll always spin the wheel. No, you'll never stop to feed your selfish binge. Overdose is overdue. It's due, but still, I'm not following, and I'm not following a deja vu. I'm left thinking then I'll just bring it in about you, Joe. Whoa, 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 whoa. And still, I'm not following, and I'm not following a deja vu. Oh no, still, I'm left thinking I'll just bring it in about you, Joe. Whoa, 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 go. Getting low. But still, I'm not following, and I'm not following a deja vu. Oh no, still, I'm left thinking I'll just bring it in about you, Joe. Whoa, 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 and still, I'm not following, and I'm not following a deja vu. Oh no, still, I'm left thinking I'll just bring it in about you, Joe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anybody? That ain't so bad. Nice.
Very, very nice.
All right. We back and rolling, Mr.
Yeah.
Zano.
Sounding good, man. Like it a lot. That, you know, that riff, his name was Dick Gale. It's got a surf vibe to it.
Right on.
I mean, I don't know if you're hearing what I'm hearing, but I'm hearing, you know, and I think of Southern Cal, you know, back in
We heading there soon?
Yeah, when it was first happening, you know.
Well, we hope they like it over there.
No,
We're
it's
heading to
very
Hollywood.
cool.
in
It's like
January.
it's like a modern. It's like a. I like it, man.
We love hearing what people hear about our music. We hear it all the time, so we love to hear the influences or whatever they might hear from it. It's really cool. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about song number 4.
Number 4. Wow, this is one that me and Kev wrote way back when, probably 2011, 12.
Many Moons.
Never done it live. Never done it in this form of any kind. It's actually
Exclusive on Audio Impact.
That's right. It's kind of our little country twist a little bit. Kind of, or not too kind. A little song called Alone Again. Everybody knows they've been there before. Yeah, this ought to be an interesting one for us all.
First time being played live.
First time. We just got Zach here in the band basically about 3-4 weeks ago for our first show, which we debuted here in Houston at BFE Rock Club, and played with Pretty Boy Floyd on that particular show. It's funny you bring up Southern California. We are heading there in January of 2025, and looking forward to doing it. Oh, yeah, but we'll talk more about that some other time.
Totally missed it.
Right now, it's about Audio Impact, baby. Little strumming and humming. Anybody that's ever been through a broken heart, divorce, or anything of the sort? Tip one up and have one. And pour it out on that. Just kidding. Yesterdays are already gone. You know I wore 'em all to a fray. But again, it's something that I can't understand that led us to the final say. The memories were choked by the fall, with indiscretions paving the way. Never mind about the times, can someone give me a dime, because it'll cost you more than they say. Alone again, alone again with my mind. So now I'm thinking of days gone wrong, how they're captured within the grave. Paid my dues, got a clue, and then I found it was you that took them to their dying day. Somehow I never knew you at all, inside this twisted-ass masquerade. Not a thing I can sing can ever conquer the shame, and for now forever has changed. Alone again, alone again with my mind. Alone again, alone again with my mind. So I'm sitting here writing this song, pain away. Till the end it was said, so I'm giving this gift to the one who gave it away. Whew, well, we were definitely clipping our sax on that. That was going to be a brand new thing for us there. Hope y'all weren't offended, except for the right ones. All right, y'all, we done let a little bit of that exhaustion out of our lung pipes, I guess.
Is Everything Inside, is that up next?
It is time to let everything inside on
What's
out,
up with
y'all.
that song?
That song is a song.
Give me the inside on Everything Inside.
Everything Inside is a song we wrote a little while back, too, back in the first round of SP. It's about kind of sometimes you'll get lost in emotion. You know, you'll need to let it out, whether it be an emotion of good times or an emotion of bad times. Maybe angst, maybe it's just someone needs to know something, including yourself. So, let everything inside. When it is, you got to set it free, because it cannot be.
I like that.
Thank you. I'm lost in emotion, how can it be? I'm lost in emotion, all man I need. A last inclination on the sea. Lost in temptation and can't believe everything inside cannot be. Where's the direction? What's the sea? Come the convention and sow the seed. To spend all one's lifetime down, honestly. Spend all my lifetime now, bended knee. Everything inside, set it free. Everything inside, everything inside, everything inside, set it free. It set it free. It cannot be. Set it free. Everything inside. Everything inside. Everything inside, set it free. Set it free. It cannot be. Set it free. Set it free. Lost in emotion, how can it be? Set it free. Gin
Yeah,
pop.
that might be my new favorite. I like that. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you, brother. You've been listening to our stuff for a minute.
Yeah,
So we'll go over that later, I imagine, huh?
It's not our first rodeo together, that's for sure.
We're saddle sore and a little blistered up and roughed up. But hey, that's what stone pushing is all about, man. Pushing through adversity and keep on pushing.
How about this head trip? Tell us a little bit about that song.
Good old head trip, y'all. Y'all can go check out the version, the studio version, everywhere you pick up music online. Got that song right there, y'all, Head Trip. It is one from back in the day, but since we got the new fellas and everything involved, it sounds a whole lot better. And it is out on your favorite streaming platform as we speak.
Y'all picked up a couple of #1 draft.
We did. We got a rhythm section that can do it up nicely now. We're proud of that. Very grateful to have y'all aboard, y'all. Curtis and Zach.
Likewise.
JC3, Salty Dog. I'd like to thank y'all for hanging out with me as long as y'all have.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So we're going to take a little head trip. Sorry if I had a little head drop. Huh? Let's strap them cans on, baby. Shit. How many times must I throw in your face? Damage of life and what's the fear? How many times must I put you in place? Tell me now, tell me please. I know the road that you've been down and the road you're on. I know the road that you've been down and I know you're gone. See you now is such a waste. Don't look down, don't look now, you're far from grace. To see you now, to see somehow you're such a waste. Don't look down, it's far from grace. It's just ahead. You're in a head trip. All systems red. You're in a head trip. Yeah. Step to the side, could find some inner peace. Step to the knife, just don't achieve, they don't achieve. Live in the light and find God in disgrace. Tell me now, can't you see? I know the road that you've been down and the road you're on. I know the road that you've been down and your ass is gone. See you now, see somehow you're just a waste. Stop. Don't look now, don't look down, you're far from grace. I'll see you now, see somehow you're such a waste. Don't look now, don't look down, you're far from grace. Ow, it's just a head, you're in a head trip. All systems red, you're in a head trip. I'll be a bled, you're in a head trip. It's just a head. Good God. Ready, trip? See you now, see somehow you're such a waste. Down. Don't look now, don't look down, you're far from grace. See you now, see somehow you're such a waste. Don't look now, don't look down, you're far from grace. Ow. Just ahead, you're in a head trip. All systems red, you're in a head trip. I'll be a bled, you're in a head trip. It's just a head, just a little head, it's just in your head. It's a head trip. Kind of like we took y'all on.
Man,
Singer
that
sing
was
louder.
That was trippy.
It's trippy.
That was trippy.
Trippy.
Guys, we got one more last song left before we have our interview with Stone Pusher. So let's go ahead and tell us a little bit about that last song over here.
This is an interesting
sick
one.
acoustics.
Matter of fact, you used to play this in your convertible, a cassette tape. This is a song written way back in 1994, 3, 1 to 2, when me and Dog here were in a band called Bomb Squad.
I remember that.
Woo, watch out, y'all. We're pulling out the oldie moldy girlies. All right. So it's a little thing called The Last Dates. It takes you on a little last trip. And we'll hope y'all ride this session right on out with us into the next part of the play. We've never done this one like this.
Stone Pusher Bomb Squad.
Pusher Squad.
No, I do
Stone
remember.
Father Moon. Oh yeah. Let's catch the days. Father Moon, sister time, another day crashes in the night, but it's all right with me. It's alright with me. It's a twisted road, yeah, but it's a road I gotta drive. The scene's the same now, but it's changing all the time. Me, it's alright. And it's alright with me. And it's alright with me. And it's alright with me. It's a twisted road, yeah, but it's a road I gotta drive. The scene's the same now, but it's changing all the time. The shadows are dancing across my bedroom floor, and once I crack my eyes, I know I've been there before, but it's alright with me. It's alright with me. And it's alright with me. And it's alright with me. We hope it'll be alright with y'all too, y'all. Y'all know what? It's alright with me. It's alright with me. And it's alright with me. And it's alright with me. Tell y'all it's alright one more time, y'all. Hope everybody believes this. Father Moon, Sister Time, another day in the ground alive. It's alright, y'all. It's alright. It's alright. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, Houston's own Stone Pusher. Wow. What a fantastic acoustic set, guys. They put it all together just for this show. Lone Star Community Radio, we all really, really appreciate that.
Our
Let's go
pleasure.
ahead.
Thank y'all for having us.
And we're real excited about this interview. So let's go ahead and get this started. And let's go ahead and start with the Reverend.
You know the Reverend needs a break to say hi.
Break. Okay.
Every Friday, tune into Texas Ticket on Conroe's 104.5 and 106.1 FM with Armando Nino of Gull Lake Conroe, focusing on Montgomery County area events and places. Get a feel of the Texas spirit at the event, paired with guest and vendor interviews, event coverage, and ticket giveaways, and so much more. Join us Fridays and punch your Texas ticket. For more information on the show, visit irlonestar.com/Texas Ticket.
We're back with Audio Impact on Lone Star Community Radio with our special music guest, Stone Pusher. And here's our interview portion of it. I hope you guys are going to dig this. Great band. I've had the privilege of knowing Mike and Kevin for many, many moons. They used to be in a band called Bomb Squad, and they were a really good band back then. Used to play at the club that I got my start in the music business, Millennium, rockin' Houston into the future. It used to be the biggest rock club in Houston. But if you were living inside of the loop, you had to drive. You had to drive to Spring, Texas almost.
Yeah,
But
1960.
because we only have a limited time, I want to make sure everybody gets a little bit of FaceTime here on Audio Impact. So let's go ahead and start with you, Mike. Tell us, in no particular order, a few of your vocal influences.
Vocal influence. Well, we can go ahead and, I guess, Robert Plant, of course. He was the man that told me what it was supposed to look and
Loyalty
sound
right
like.
there.
Yeah, so Robert Plant. And then, of course, in the late 80s, early 90s, I grabbed on Sebastian Bach. Got to actually hang with
twin
the
brother.
cat. Did some
I've seen
singings
pictures
with
of
and
you two.
everything. Yeah, so it was a good time back in 2000.
I bet y'all
did
did
that.
some funky stuff together.
We
playing
did. It was
tricks on
fun.
girls
Tour
and
bus
who
was
knows.
interesting, and well, it was a good time, y'all. Just quite actually, but yeah. And then I ended up with Lane Staley. I'm a big Lane Staley
Wow,
guy. Y'all
same
might be able
here.
to tell a little bit.
Big deal. Yeah,
so
major big
that's
time.
my guy. God
Kevin,
rest his-
Mr. Jenkins, tell us three of your top guitar players, influence, and was it your mom or dad or your uncle or your aunt that got you into music? It had to have been one of them.
Yeah, my grandfather.
Your grandpapa, okay.
My mother's father. Yeah, he was a Pentecostal preacher, and he taught me how to strum first and make a chord later. I started about 4
Strumming
years
and
old.
chord, right?
Yeah, I started at about 4 years old, and from my memory, and some of my biggest influence was the twin guitar attack of Judas Priest.
Oh my God, Tipton and Downing.
Yes.
Ooh.
Of course, I loved a little bit of Hendrix and Ted Nugent. Loved the Scorpions, old Scorpions from the '60s.
Uli Roth.
Yeah,
Right.
John Roth.
And,
he was an
and
amazing
Mr.
guitarist.
Vibrato himself, his little brother,
Rudolph.
Michael.
Michael.
Michael
Yeah,
Schenker. Woo!
Yes.
UFO.
Yes.
Wow, guys.
Of course, I have a touch of the Alice in Chains, Emmy, and Avenged Sevenfold. I really like all those.
Yeah.
Some awesome guitarists. Even
Well, that's a great section. And let me tell you, these guys have way more of influences than this. But like I said, this is a 1 hour show. We're trying to get everybody a little FaceTime. Let's go ahead and go to this excellent drummer you guys picked up off of. Where do you find him? Facebook Marketplace? Is that? Curtis is an amazing drummer. Tell us.
This guy found me actually.
Yeah, we kind of do a little something else on
We got
the side as
some
well.
other stuff going magically, and then I stumbled across this about 7-8 weeks ago. Quick, we went into the studio like our second week to do the single.
Mike and Curtis are in a project called Stress Level Red, another really good, solid rocking band.
Find us
Tell
out
us
there.
some of your, in no particular order, your 3 top drum influences.
Oh God, I'd say Bonham.
Once
Peter,
again, Plant, Bonham,
I
the
went to a
first,
concert,
you know, the foundation of rock and metal.
Yeah, Kiss. I have to say, Kiss was one of my
Moby Dick.
thing that lit a fire under my, you know what,
Yeah.
with rock. I want to do that, Mom.
I love it.
In
I love it.
1979,
I always like to tell my friends, did you know they won a Grammy, but it was the drummer. 1977,
Yeah.
Beth.
I went to a '79 show and I was 10 years old, 11 something. Begged my mother to take us to a Kiss concert. She thought we were nuts.
And,
Fifth grade,
and
fourth
who-
grade,
and
we
who
went
else?
to,
What other
seven-
drumming influences?
Bonham,
So many
Peter
of 'em out
Crisp.
there.
I would have to say Keith Moon of the Who.
Oh wow, Mr. Crazy Man.
Keith Moon. Everybody likes Neil Peart, but I mean, I have Peart some influences, but I don't really want to say Peart. I'm not that style of drumming. I'm a groove master. I like to do technical stuff, but not too much a step on it. I like learn how to play. We're putting an LP on, listening to Michael Jackson and Kiss and Ted Nugent, and it's just a mix of everything. But I would have to say John Bonham would be it.
That's pretty awesome. You know, I did hear that one of Houston's premier up-and-coming original bands is looking for a drummer called Acoustic Halo.
Yep.
They're good friends
Yeah,
of mine.
I've heard they're pretty darn good. Yeah,
I did some help with
Very
got some
melodic.
training.
Don't know exactly what I'm playing.
I'm
but
ready
yeah.
to see them.
My
I'm ready to
bad.
see them
I got
on this
some,
show, y'all.
I had
No,
some
it's
help.
good-
I had
it's
some
gonna
help
be
with the
fun
direction I
times.
wanted to go, and I was taking lessons from Craig LeMay here in Houston. when I was
Oh
a
yeah, one of the
teenager.
best ever.
I wanted
The
to-
only drummer I know that needs a stage all by himself.
The
He
kid.
talked
yeah.
to me. He was telling me about his.
being humble is not one of his strong points, but he is an amazing drummer, next level.
His kid will
wanted-
swallow
I
a
wanted
shit.
When he
tell you-
played in my 1994 Drum Master Series, nothing against Russell DeLeon, nothing against the guy from She Demon, Dave, or what is his name? Really badass drummer. But Craig LeMay, whether you like him or not, he's one of the baddest drummers on the planet.
He's good. He's good.
And he'll be the first one to tell you.
He steered me toward MI. Actually, he's the one that told me about the school. And it's-
Oh, what was the name of your national touring band that you kind of?
I've played with Gangway. I've played with several projects as hired gun as well. But I have taken long breaks through a couple
Right.
of marriages.
Right,
And
all
I'm
over the
back.
place,
I had
man.
a loss a couple of years ago with a wife.
Right.
And I decided then at that time, 2 years ago, I was going to jump back in with both feet.
And
not
you
look
did.
Back. So it's been a hell of a ride the last 18, 24 months. But I'm ready.
Yeah, you've gone through a
We've
whole
got
bunch
several
of
things
stuff.
going on. I'm ready. This band
Yeah.
here is really doing really.
Sometimes I
really.
think you've cloned yourself. You're all over the place.
Now, we've been blessed to have this gentleman join up,
Yeah.
that's for sure. y'all.
We're going
He's our LASA.
to actually he's tell L.A. going to L.A. to do the
Yeah, they're heading to
NAMM
the
show.
whiskey, the world famous
January
Yeah.
20th.
Go see my friend Doug Smith out with Scorpion Percussion at the NAMM show, and after that we're gonna play at the whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
And, see the beach.
Curtis has his own drumstick, Scorpion Percussion. They're out of California, right?
They're out of San Diego area.
San Diego. Ooh, Imperial Beach, a naval base there. I love San Diego. Go Chargers.
you.
Yeah, you're a fantastic drummer. Super ultra cool cat. You support the scene. I see you at all different shows.
Do what I
all
can.
you
If I can't
cats.
help you, I'll steer you the direction
Right,
that I know
right.
can.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Well, let's go ahead and move over to your other guitar player, Jay Campbell. I've known Jay for many moons.
Yeah,
As long as
many moons.
ever since I broke that guy's nose at Millennium, I've known you
Yeah,
since then. So
That's right.
Thankfully, it
I
wasn't
know
yours,
about
Dennis.
all about that.
1994.
No kidding.
Tell us a few of your influences, guitar.
Step up to the mic.
Oh, James Patrick Page, Edward Van Halen, Mark Tremonti, Neil Schon.
Neil Schon.
Man, he's
You know,
underrated.
I'll never forget
Excellent.
seeing a picture of him at 15 with a big old fro playing on stage with Santana.
Oh, yeah, man.
At Woodstock.
Amazing.
That guy looks good. I tell you what, he's got a plastic surgeon like the best. Man.
Yeah.
And he can still shred.
Oh, man, he's a shredder.
He can
no
still
doubt about it.
shred,
He's a
you know.
working musician. Never stopped.
And you've been in a handful of bands. Like I said, it's a 1 hour
This is my
show.
second original band, but definitely
Okay.
my best band I've ever been in by far.
What a compliment that is. You're in with a good group of guys, a real true band of brothers.
Absolutely.
That's what this band is all
Absolutely.
about.
Absolutely. I feel very thankful to be in this band.
Yeah. Count your blessings, not your burdens, as I always
Blessed
like
to
to
have
say.
all these fellas with me.
Zach, your guy who lays it down. I always have a hard time with this last name, Laurie.
Laurie.
French. French. Okay, very good. Zach, laying it down, heavy on the bass line. Great playing. You know.
Thank you.
I feel like I've seen you out on the scene in a few other bands because I just got a memory like an elephant.
I think you probably have seen me on Facebook and around as Mr. Mystify,
Oh yeah. definitely
keyboard
heard of that.
synthesist.
Yeah,
on all your
right.
streaming platforms as well, y'all.
Work and everything he does.
Who are some of your musical influences?
Well, when it's time to rip it on the bass, I channel Billy Sheehan. He comes
Don't get no
front
better than
line.
that guy, man.
And then when it's time to groove and be special, I pull out my Geddy Lee.
There you go.
And then when it's time to just get crazy and jump, I bring my Flea out. Red Hot Chili Peppers really brings it hard on the funk. And when you see me jumping up and down on stage, Flea show me how to do that one.
He said, "Flee it up."
Yeah. Oh
What's that
yeah.
called? It's called fleeing it up.
Yeah, that's the Flea job.
So real quick, I should have done it when I gave each one of you guys start, but we can go ahead and go back over it real quick because we're getting close to closing out on the show. But Michael, real quick, I know you're a man of God.
Absolutely. Amen,
Also, if me
y'all.
and Mike Kimberly decide to get married, I asked Mike if he would proceed over
private
that.
parties and your
Yeah,
mitzvahs.
it's gonna be amazing. My Kimberly
Down by the river.
I'm very, very fortunate to have found me such a great girl. So tell us,
She is very cool.
Oh, yeah,
I'm glad to
guys, I
see this
appreciate
man
that.
very happy like he is too. It does a wonder for everybody's health, and it's just good to see him thriving.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Pushing.
Tell us, we're going to go through this real quick, and then we're going to end the show. Tell us some people that you're thankful for. I know you got
You nailed the number one all be all. Lord God, Father Almighty. He
Number
got
one.
us here with very
number
little.
one with a bullet, a big bullet.
He let me know we can make that thing. I also like to thank these fellas for sure, especially this man I've been riding with for 30 plus years now. These fellas as well, man. Y'all make this stone pushing thing everything it can be. He's only been in the band, y'all, for a month. Played his first show in 2 weeks. Minimal practices, y'all. So now we're looking forward to just tightening it up. And
That's at
getting it ready.
BFE, right?
That was at BFE that we played with Pretty Boy Floyd. We do got one coming up at BFE on
When is that one?
December 20th. It's their annual Christmas party.
Frankie, you
Now-
know I love you, bro.
After Frankie
So
saw
I
us,
want you to put me on your VIP list, Frankie.
after
all right?
Frankie saw us on our debut gig, he called Curtis here up, and we weren't planning on doing anything until LA, but here we go. We're gonna plug it back in and go get a little run.
You know, with clubs closing down like Concert Pub North, Acadia, it's a god find to have a venue like BFE
Still
that
kicking.
takes care of its artists, because there ain't whole much.
Frankie's held it for 30 years. And
Yeah.
in this town, there's only one or two places I call a true venue.
Yeah.
And he's one of them because he's ran it's been the same manager, same
Yeah.
owner.
There's
He's ran it the
some
same
real
way.
good people around here and stuff.
We get treated well there, yeah. And by the way, I want to thank my chick Nikki, and
Yeah, you
thank
got your-
y'all all for tuning in and
You
watching
got-
this,
you
and we
got-
really hope
Yeah,
y'all
you got you
tune in later.
a great girl. It's gonna be good. Kevin, who are you thankful for?
First of all, God is the reason why I'm even around,
Sure.
around here. All praise and glory and thanks to Him. I'm thankful for my family. My wife for putting up with me and my noise that I make all the time, and the
I hear
time
that,
I'm away
brother.
from home. And I'm thankful for these guys here. Pulling it in. It wasn't an easy process getting here. It was fun, but it wasn't easy.
Right,
We're
right.
looking forward to getting together and really falling into the mold
Yeah, yeah.
of what we are.
I'm always saying prayers for you ever since I heard about your situation, and all things through God. You know what I'm saying? You have a
Amen.
great band of brothers that
Amen.
love you and care about
Oh,
you,
yeah.
and you've been a bro of mine for 30
Long
years,
years, yeah.
straight up. Millennium Days,
Yep.
rocked it out, Bomb Squad.
Remember when we was youngins, huh?
Yeah, youngsters back in the day. Curtis, who are you thankful for?
Man, I've been through a lot of stuff in the last 2 years, especially with this.
Right.
And God, for one, especially with what I've been through previous
Yeah.
18 months.
Right.
Been really rough
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, you've
And I
been going
thank
through the ringer lately.
my family, my friends, these brothers here. There's other projects I'm playing with, and I love these guys to death. This guy here is responsible for a lot of stuff I'm doing at the current moment in
Yeah.
town.
He's a great guy.
I have a pact to myself to do what I can do with who I work with.
Right.
And I got a really tight bunch of guys here with the talents here, but there's a kind of a brotherhood here that I haven't seen in quite some time since the LA days.
Yeah, that kind of
And
camaraderie.
this right here, yes, is going to mold and help. With what we're doing now, we've got a management company in LA now that's pushing us.
Granite
It's
Management.
Granite Management is really, people think, it's
Give it up for
Granite's
Granite
doing-
Management
yeah.
taking on a
Right,
really,
all right,
really
all right.
great
Mick Stone-
band.
Mick Stone out in LA, he's running that thing out there. We've got
Sounds good.
tickets that we're selling
Sounds
out there,
good.
so we've got a push of everybody in this band is on the same page, and everybody is on board.
Okay.
And we have some strong material that's sounding way better. Some of it's new, all of it's new to me. These
Yeah.
guys here have had this band before. It's the first time I've been in this
Yeah, you
project.
guys don't forget, go follow Stone Pusher. You can catch them on Facebook. They're around. Mike, all these guys, fantastic. Mr. Jay Campbell,
Yes, sir.
you know, tell us, who do you thankful for?
First and foremost, God. Absolutely.
The,
think
the,
we're
the
all- we're
true
not
number
look-
one draft pick.
Well, you
Always.
gotta know Jesus Christ himself, the original Stone Pusher,
That's
y'all.
right, he
You
is
better
the
get it
original
right. He may got Uptown Papa to bring him on down to do it, but
Go ahead and
anyway,
hit me with a, I'll be back in 3 days.
that's right. That's what we say too when we head out to this thing. Beth ain't got nothing to hear. That's one night Beth had to listen to.
Yeah, we don't look back. We look up.
That's right, baby.
Don't look back.
That's a
Look
JC3 saying. I'm gonna steal it and put it in a song.
up. It is gonna be a song, definitely, folks.
So who else do you think?
Oh man, my family, and of course my children. They're everything to me, and of course this amazing band that I'm in. Very thankful. Like you were saying earlier, we have a camaraderie between all of us, and I go back with him since he was a teenager.
A
Kevin,
real- a real
10
band of
years.
brothers.
These fellas feel like 10 years, you know. So it's all coming together.
That's good.
It's been quick.
Yeah,
Get
it
it out
has.
there at the last minute and get some buttoning up, and we'll be
Well,
there,
let's
man.
go ahead and start wrapping this up. We got Zach, low end, bass ninja, the newest member of this motley crew.
And he
they
can
call
play it
Stone
all.
Pusher.
He can play it all too.
That he can.
I'm really grateful for God to give me the opportunity to do what I can do and with music and go above and beyond for everybody that's come across in my life, doing music, all my friends and family that have shined the light in the right direction for me to follow the way to do music at the level I'm doing it now. I'm super grateful and thankful for my mother, Melina, and my dad and all my angels in heaven that watch down over me and me and all my guys in my family to keep on doing what we're doing. We keep on pushing and we keep making our music happen and we keep it together. We're all family. We love each other, and we go out of our way to help one another rise up and meet whatever occasion and whatever show. Whatever radio station, gig we got to do, we're going to be out here, and I'm really thankful to be a part of this band, Stone Pusher for life, and big thanks to that number one, the first Stone Pusher. Thankful for Jesus Christ as well.
That's fantastic, man. You guys put on a fantastic show. I know Curtis wanted to mention something real quick before I wrap this show up.
I just wanted to mention we had lost a good friend here recently, Jennifer Mancuso.
Oh,
Really good
right. I remember her.
friend of mine, Jamie, her sister. I grew up with these girls in Humble.
Yeah.
Went to school. I've known them 50 years. I've known them.
Yeah,
all
my
life.
condolences
And we took
to
a
them.
loss. Jennifer passed away here recently. They just did a memorial thing for her at the house. I missed it. I was out of town. I had an emergency with my family, and I had to take care of some stuff. But I did want to give a shout out to Jamie and her family for Jennifer for their loss.
No problem. Big time prayers to her and her family. It was a tremendous loss. Well, we're wrapping up this Christmas edition month. Also to be thankful for, we'll be opening up Christmas here in the greatest country in the world, Texas. That's what I always like to say.
Dang
we
Skippy.
Yeah, so we're real thankful.
Succeed when
I'm
you
thankful
need.
for all of the incredible bands I get to work with. I'm so privileged and honored that I actually get to do this for a living, and I get to come and go as I please, and it's all because of you guys. I'd go absolutely batshit stir crazy if I wasn't able to lean on all these incredible artists. You guys inspire me, just like my girl Kimberly, to be a better man. And know that if there's any way I can ever hear, call me. I'll lean on you. I'll pick you up from Whataburger, take you to Whataburger, pick you up from jail, drive you home.
Sounds like family to me.
Serve you a song.
La Familia. Y'all guys, thanks again.
Thank you for having us.
Stone Pusher, you'll see them real soon. They're all over the place. Kick-ass band. Thank you so much, Audio Impact.
Y'all keep
Thank
on
you too,
pushing.
Alex,
Push
and
play
thank you,
on them
community.
All
plays.
right, here,
y'all.
guys. Let's put
Lone
it
Star
on. Let's bring
Community
it all in.
Radio.
Stone Pusher.
Yes,
Yeah.
Don't push it.
All right, we'll see y'all.